Covering news that matters in Muskogee, the Oklahoma School for the Blind's Performing Arts program is taking part in a multi-state competition against 5 other schools.
One student competing tonight tells us she doubted she'd ever be able to play an instrument. Fox 23's Jade Morrow is live in Muskogee with this girl's story and how her school gave her the confidence she has today.
Well, Piper Connor, who is now a sophomore here at OSB, told me she was born with a visual impairment that gets in the way of a lot of things for her. And before starting at the school, she never thought she'd be where she is today.
I really can do anything. I can do anything I really want to in life, except obviously like drive, but that's no big deal.
Piper Connor is a sophomore at the Oklahoma School for the Blind in Muskogee. She was born with a visual impairment called retinopathy of prematurity. She explained to me some of the difficulties that causes.
I have tunnel vision, so I don't have any peripheral vision, so I can only see what's directly in front of me. Nothing to the sides, nothing above or below. And I also have ocular migraines, which make my eyes do all sorts of things. They can black out, they can have floaters, they can have flashes, it just depends.
She says at her old school in Perkins, she wasn't able to get classwork done on time and couldn't read very quickly. Since joining OSB, all of that has changed.
They helped me more with my skills and helped me a lot with my education in seeing where I wanted to go and what I needed to achieve that.
Piper now plays the alto saxophone and has been competing with OSB's band since she started at the school 4 years ago. Piper says she originally had doubts that she'd be able to play an instrument due to her impairment.
Even if it was from like doing certain sports or being able to play an instrument efficient enough that I would be able to do something like band or be able to do certain classes or things that I do now, because it was like a struggle or sometimes when I didn't have the resources that I needed.
Piper said she's willing to put in the work to prove anyone who's doubting her or others wrong.
I always know that I can. It might just take some work, but I always know that I can strive and achieve greatness if I really, really push for it.
Piper hopes that her story will encourage more people to learn about OSB and their work to teach children who are visually impaired to know that they can amount to anything. Live in Muskogee, covering news that matters, I'm Jade Morrow, Fox 23 News.
The school will be having their wrestling competition tomorrow morning.